The modern microscope is a far cry from early handmade instruments. But in retrospect, we can slip back through the years to the moment when Antony Leeuwenhoek first peered into a drop of water. A world of enormous littleness, with creatures that had lived, had reproduced, had battled, had died, completely unknown to all men from the beginning of time.
Century 21, Century 21, how will life be in the 21st century? On a needle up high, you can look through the eye and you're seeing it all. Yes, you're seeing it all. As the present unfolds, what the future beholds, you're elated, fascinated. It's a wonderful age on a beautiful stage, demonstrated for you, been created for you. It's just a part of the thrilling start of Century 21.
From their work has come breakthrough after breakthrough in science, providing the intricate devices that lie at the heart of your telephone service of tomorrow. Through the invention of better things, we are trying very hard to give you the kind of telephone service you want and need. There is no end to telephone progress now or in Century 21.
Each tiny dot on the surface of these minute spheres is a separate living animal. They bind themselves together with invisible strands of protoplasm to form beautiful spherical colonies.
Keeping in touch by means of the amazing new Bell Boy is the Bell System's answer today for doctors, salesmen, delivery men, or anyone who must be available at all times in the fast-paced world of Century 21.
Welcome to our exhibit. I'm glad to have this opportunity to tell you about the telephone switching center of tomorrow. For one thing, you'll be able to reach frequently called numbers by dialing only 2 digits. All you'll have to do is give the telephone company a list of the numbers you dial most frequently.
The amoeba, ghost of the microscopic world. For years, this fantastic one-celled creature has stirred the imagination of stolid men of science. It expands the cell wall in the direction it wishes to go, and then flows its eerie way through life.
As we look to the future, we see many extras for tomorrow's telephone users. One day, you may be able to call home and automatically turn off the oven.
The highways from great new centers of agriculture and industry will lead inevitably to the metropolis of tomorrow. Access will be easy to the heart of the city, the core. In and around great cities like this will live many of the people of the future, a future of limitless hope and promise.
This little fellow, who seems to be practicing a juggling act, lives in a hollow tube. When he decides to go someplace, he works his way carefully to the end of the tube, starts his outboard motor, and swims off, glass house and all.
You see, all I need to do is to speak into this phone, and Electro does exactly what I tell him to do. Sometimes. But I don't see why I'm telling Electro's story when he's perfectly able to tell his own. So let's listen and see what Electro has to say to us today.
With some chemicals, the crystals form very slowly. With others, they form almost instantly. And they are all different, because the invisible molecules are different.
All right, Electro, will you tell your story, please?
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Okay, Toots. Quiet, please. I'm doing the talking.
I'm sorry.
That's the most remarkable thing I've ever seen.
You may now smoke this cigarette. Go on. Oh, yes, Electro, you do need a light, too, don't you? All right, here you are. And, folks, he's only 2 years old, too.
But this was a kitchen like none I'd seen. Put a card in the slot, and onto the screen pops a picture of just how your dish will look, plus all the ingredients you need to cook. Tick-tock, tick-tock, I'm free to have fun around the clock.
Firebird 2 to Control Tower. We are about to take off on the highway of tomorrow. Stand by.
Tomorrow, our dreams will come true.
Highways 2 will open up the great expanses of desert lands. One day to be made fertile again by waters, pumped.
California, here I come, right back where I started from, where bowers of flowers bloom in the
Are there not
sun.
still resources here?
Each morning at dawning, birdies sing and everything.
A future of limitless hope and promise.
Don't be late, that's why I can hardly wait.
A future of limitless hope and promise.
Here I come, right back where I started from.
Just black, slimy mud. But the microscope reveals that it is composed almost entirely of minute particles of exquisite beauty. The creatures who once lived within the stately halls of these microscopic mansions built them from chemicals they found in the sea. Diatoms build their houses of silica, tiny houses of natural glass, so small and so perfect that they are used to test the quality of high-power microscope lenses. There are more than 10,000 varieties of diatoms, and each builds its house on a pattern different from any other.
And now, on with the show.